Scott, you've talked about how you had a list of boxes to check off. Was winning the President's Trophy, was that ever on that list?
No, never. Certainly, it kind of jumped on there the last month or so, but at the end of the day, it's a heck of an accomplishment. Guys should be real proud of it. Seeing how we just what we've gone through this year, and to be right in the thick of things all year long as one of the best in the league, it's a heck of an accomplishment. But at the end of the day, it's not really the trophy we're after. We're proud of it. If and when we get to the Stanley Cup Finals, we have home ice advantage as well. So there is something to it.
Obviously, takeaway from tonight's game is seeing Dylan Sandberg go down. I know you said this morning everyone's going to be day to day, so I don't imagine you can get into too much detail.
He's okay. We'll see. We'll see. Be checking on him again tomorrow, but I think we'll be okay.
That's a big relief.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Big time.
Yeah. Just on that play, I know there's been some debate. Fans maybe see that and it looks bad, and they think the play should be blown dead. I know there is a rule, and you guys would have had possession, which they obviously didn't feel you did, and if they don't feel there's imminent danger, if it's not to the face or the head or blood. I mean, do you have any issue with kind of how that rule is?
It's a tough one, because if we're sitting on the other side and it's a really big game, big moment, and you have the puck and you're standing in the slot with it, and exactly that, you want them to not blow the whistle. So it's a judgment call, and it's one of those ones that sometimes it's blown early, sometimes it's blown later. He was down for a long time. It would have been nice to see it get called.
Just in terms of Nikolai Ehlers' status, is he just a
Everybody's day to day. Like we're just gonna kind of figure everybody out here. We kind of just came off this 3-game road trip here. Got in late last night. Guys got in today. I haven't got it all. Haven't got all the results on everybody yet. We'll have some more information probably on Tuesday.
Obviously, the President's Trophy isn't what you guys are gunning for by any means, but that moment, that standing ovation from the fans, were you able to kind of take that in and appreciate the support you were getting, or?
Yeah, I know. Obviously, it's really appreciated, and you know what? They've been great fans, and they've been real loud, and they've been supporting us all the way. And believe me, it's felt. We knew what happened at the end of the second period, what the score was in Washington, and but I don't think the players did. I'm not sure if they did or not, but at the end of the day, it's a heck of a recognition. I mean, it's something that it's a great accomplishment, and for the fans to show their support or their appreciation is special.
And the Tanev, Bear and Appleton line was thrown together tonight. What do you think of their play?
There was some good shifts. The game itself got we were good in the first, and then it got really sloppy after that. It was tough to evaluate everybody, and then certainly with the defense having to go to 5D, it kind of made it tough on those guys. It just was a sloppy game. We'll just write this one off. I don't think I'll look at it again. So.
As the stretch gone on heading to the President's Trophy, have you gotten any texts or phone calls from Washington? Your old buddies from those times about it all.
There might have been a couple, yeah, but there was a little bit more. There was a lot more that had to do with some guy number 8 down there. So, but yeah, no, they did. There was a couple things flying back and forth, but they were in the same boat. They've won. I think they won 2, maybe 3 already. So they've been down that road. It wasn't something that that was number 1 in their mind either.
Have you had a chance to zoom out? Like, this is tough to ask. It's 3 and 4 that you just played travel, like you said. But this is your first year as head coach of the Winnipeg Jets, and you just won the President's Trophy. Is there any amount of that blows your mind a little bit? I'm happy for the group. I'm happy that a lot of the things that we talked about in training camp, we accomplished. Obviously the President's Trophy wasn't one of them we talked about. But I'm real proud to, be a part of this team, and but I still, like I said this morning, we're still going to be judged on what happens from game 83 on. So there's still lots to happen, and hopefully there's a long story to go with that, and it gets to be a 2.5 month long stories. But for me, I've been in the game a long time and know that you'd be proud of the accomplishments that you have, and but move on to the next challenges, and that's what we're hoping to do.
I know you guys are focused in on the Stanley Cup. For you specifically, you've spent a lot of your life fueling, the hockey fans in the city of Winnipeg. And so to deliver, be part of something that delivers something that's going to live forever, what does it feel like for you to connect with fans and deliver that moment to them?
Yeah, like I said, I'm real happy that I could be a part of it. Real proud to be a part of this team. I don't go on the ice. I mean, I open the door. I kind of put people together and put them out on the ice. The players are the ones that are doing most of that. Obviously, almost all the heavy lifting, and it's just it's fun to be a part of. This is a great group, but it almost sounds like I'm having a speech at the end of the year. I'm not done yet, so we need to talk a lot more. Hopefully, this will, like I said, last a lot longer. We've done some great things, and I still think we can do a lot more.
Scott, can I just have one clarifying on Rasmus? Did he?
He never came out. He's not set to go yet.
Gotcha.
So,
Thank you.
yep, thanks.